It's a Bombay potato dish, perfect to actually accompany any other salad dish you've got, or any dish at all. So maybe a tandoori salad, that would work fantastic with this. And I'm actually going to use some baby new potatoes into this. But you can use larger potatoes and just cut them into small pieces. I've obviously scrubbed them because they'll have dirt on them, and just make sure you get rid of any little black marks that are on them. So in a bowl, I will start with my marinade. I'm going to add Patak tikka masala paste. Another great paste to use in this is balti paste. And all these are just spices in oil. So it's just simple, easy cooking, and you can use a spice tin with some fresh spices, but you don't need to if you've got a paste. Also, I'm going to use in some mango chutney, an ingredient you may not have really used before, maybe for cooking, but because it's very, very sweet, it makes the potatoes go nice and crispy in the oven. Into that, I'm going to pop in some shallots. I've just peeled the shallots. Again, you can use red onion and just slice them a little bit just to break down in the oven. And in with some butter as well. Just about a tablespoon is plenty. And I'm also going to pop in some olive oil into this because it'll make the potatoes go nice and crispy while they're actually sizzling away in the oil. Give that a mix. And when the butter actually is mixed in with the paste, I'll then pop in the potatoes. This paste has got lovely hints of coriander, cumin. It's got some nice black pepper in there. It's also got a little bit of salt in there. So I'm not actually going to add any salt to this recipe until the very, very end. And then that's my marinade. Very simple. My raw potatoes go straight into there. Give that a good mix. Make sure every single potato has a coating on. And this tastes nice if you pop in other vegetables. Sweet potato tastes nice in this. You can put some carrots, peppers. Spring onions also work great. That's all mixed up, that's great. Pop it straight into your foil. Make sure you scoop out any marinade that's left in the bottom of your bowl. You don't want to waste any of that. Good shake around. I'm also going to put in some whole cloves of garlic, but I'm going to leave them in the skins because it tastes a lot nicer. So get a whole bulb of garlic, break it down with your hands, separate the cloves away, and then with the back of a heavy object, I'm going to use my knife, just give it a bash. Pop a couple of cloves in there. And then at the end, you'll see that they'll slip out of their skins just on their own. I'm also going to put some rosemary in there as well. Rosemary is a great herb to use when you're actually using anything in the oven with potatoes. Add in some rosemary now, but at the end, just before you're serving it, it's nice to add in some fresh bright green sprigs as well. And lastly, before I pop that in, I'm going to sprinkle in some black pepper. Just a little bit all over. There is a little bit in the paste already, so you don't need to add too much. And that's it, simple. Wrap that up. Make sure all the sides are completely sealed. And all we're going to do is just pop this in the oven. Preheated oven at about 200 degrees. I've actually got some that have been cooking for about 30 minutes. Leave them in there for about 45 if you want to get them a little bit crispier. We just need to serve those. And you'll be able to see that the garlic has gone lovely and soft. It's bursting out of its skins. And all I need to do is finish it with some rosemary sprigs and a little sprinkling of sea salt. Not too much because there is enough in the paste. And that's it, Bombay potatoes, easy.